Welcome back to our weekly show, Stock Shots. This is my shot at a stock. Of course, we're doing our favorite SPX 500, the S&P 500. So remember, we're not telling you to buy, sell, trade, invest, or, put your life savings in anything you have no idea what it is. Please do your own due diligence. Make sure you investigate everything that is required for you to know before you put your money in the market. With that being said, here is my point of view. So I'm going to look at the past to help me predict what may happen in the future. Now, last week we talked about how this was going in an uptrend. Now, I feel like this is a great opportunity to make some more money. I'm waiting for a great entry to put more puts in. But as it goes up right now in the weekly chart, we are seeing that healthy pullback. It was going to our here we go. Here. It actually was here last week. So if you look here in this area, we had a pullback to right there. Now that's important because that means we had a strong pullback to an area that was a very good support. Now it bounced off that support area and then it went further up, which it hit one of my take profits. I'm very happy about that. I'm looking for Monday, so that will be on the 14th. I'm looking for November 14th for a little pullback again, only because in the lower time frames on like the hourly and a little bit on the 4-hour, it very oversold. Very overbought, extremely overbought. So I know for Monday at least there's going to be a little pullback, and I'm waiting to see where it might go to. So let's use our tool, get some, there we go, let's get some information, then we wait for confirmation, right? So maybe let's look at 38.20 as an area it might pull back to and then take off again. I'm hoping that this week I get closer to my take profit, which will be right up here in this area. So around the, let's see, 40.90 area. If it gets up anywhere near there, I'm going to be pretty happy. I'll take that as a win. And, hey, I'll get ready to look for some puts. But I first have to wait for my confirmation so I know my expectation is correct. Now, here we only do videos that are at the most 10 minutes to give you what? Time. So you can start doing what you need to do. Now, we are putting a video up about Fibonacci retracement. It is a great tool to use. It is free. Remember, the more tools you have in your toolbox gives you a lot more confidence, especially when you use them correctly. All right. So with all that being said, take your time. Make sure that when you look at these charts, you are taking into consideration everything else that could be happening. This week is going to be a lot of fundamental news. So we have PPI this week, and we have some Fed chairs talking as well. So keep that in mind when you're doing your trading. And hey, next week, this may be your stock shot time. Okay? So thanks a lot for listening. Remember, this is going to be less than 10 minutes every time. Yes, every time. Because we are going to make sure you have time on your break, when you're in the car, before you get out the bathroom, whenever it is, to get this information so you can be ready for any situation. I'll see you next week on the next episode of Stock Shots. It might be your turn for a shot at a stock.